Well, since I had a lot of my teams played this weekend, and since most of them are done except there's one more, I'm just gonna tell you my thoughts of my sports teams this weekend. So who have played this weekend, going from Friday to Sunday. So yeah, so we'll just talk about all that. You know, yeah. So let's see. Why not begin with Friday, and then we'll go down to Sunday, of course. Duh, that made a lot more sense. Anyways, we'll start off with the Hornets getting a big, crazy, barely winning against the Sacramento Kings at home on Friday, 124 to 123, and what a great game. First off, both teams went. It was a great game. Let me just say, Book Knight had an incredible game with 24.6 rebounds, had one assist. Let me say this: the final, we should have not won this game by 1 point. We probably should have won by at least 5 points. Or honestly, I'm gonna be honest here with you, we probably should have won by more. We were up for a while, and then we started to collapse a little bit. And there's a point we were down with less than a minute to go, and then I think we're down by 2, and then we got a or something was it? I'm pretty sure what happened was there was a point we had a chance for a 3-point play, and we were down by 2, and there's a chance for a 3-point play. I remember this; it was an and one, but they took it away. Still made. And I'm pretty sure he made both free throws, I'm pretty sure. Then there's a point we got the ball back and got fouled, and then we went 1 for 2 in the line, and we were up by 1. And then the Kings had the ball with less than 5 seconds to go. We fouled them. De'Aaron Fox goes to the free throw line. Misses the first one. Misses the second one. It was tipped around 2 times, bouncing all over the rim, going off the backboard. Over and over. It was insane. And we win 124 to 123. Barely winning that game. So, yeah. Let's go on to yesterday with men's basketball. As we get a win against Elon, 80-63. Now, let me say, this was a little disappointing in the first half, despite the fact we were starting to close away at the end. The first half was a little disappointing. I didn't like overall what I saw for a while till we got later on in the second half. And that scared me a little bit because we probably should have beaten this team by at least 20 plus, 30 plus, to be honest with you. So it's a little scary. I want to see what this, I've heard, and yes, I know that these college kids are just getting off exams, and now their break has just started, and I understand that, and it's probably just exam jitters or whatever you want to call it, and I get that, and shoot, I have exams coming up. When I'm done with those, I might have some, just you know, and I get that, and I understand that, and those are tiring and those suck. But I don't want to use that. But you can't use that as a full-out excuse, So why not let them get to the break more, see what happens going into Furman, and then maybe we'll be better. I want to see what happens against Furman on Tuesday, and I think we're gonna be okay. It was just a little odd and concerning. Again, I'm not fully worried, but let's see how I do against Furman first. Because after that, we have a tough game next Saturday against UCLA, which I'm excited for, which I'm sorry I won't be able to stream, but I will definitely have to make a post-game video for that later, especially if we win, but it's going to be tough. Good UCLA team. But Caleb Love had a great game. Armando, he did all right. Dawson Garcia had a great game yesterday with 22 points, 6 for 12. 8 for 10 at the free throw line. He had 7 rebounds. He did good. He did great. I liked what I saw from him. Let's see. We'll go. So, yeah. But, why not? But, later on, another one of my teams played. And that is the Carolina Hurricanes. So, let me get to the post-game stuff for that. And then there's... Let me get to the rest of the stuff first. So, yeah. Hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on just a minute. Alright, so I'm back. I got everything set up. So, later on last night, we had a game on the road. Hold on just a minute. Let me actually get to it. Sorry, I didn't fully get to it, actually. There we go. We were on the road against the Edmonton Oilers. Right now, we have a big road trip, and most of them are in Canada right now. Sorry about that. Most of them are in Canada right now. As the next one, and soon this road trip will end in Canada, and the last road trip that we have of this, I don't know how many road games we've had in a row, but it's been a lot. I'm pretty sure we've had, if I go to our schedule, let me see. I want to go to our schedule really quickly. Lately, we've had 1, 2, 3 road games in a row. All of them in Canada. There's one more in Canada, and then there's another one that'll be finally back in America. It'll be in Minnesota. The next one in Canada will be in Vancouver. I'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. And then finally, we're at home on December 16th against the Detroit Red Wings. But last night, Carolina Hurricanes get a win against the Edmonton Oilers. As we move on to 19-6-1, Edmonton falls to 16-10. I like what I've seen from this team. I liked so far. This team looks really good. Sebastian Aho had a great game last night. 2 goals and 1 assist. He did really, really, really good last night. I love what I saw from him. Robbie Anderson. This guy is insane. He has been insane this year. And last night, he made some crucial saves that we needed. If it weren't for those saves, I think we may have still won. But it would have been in a crazy game. It may have been a shootout or an overtime. Or, honestly, some of them, we may have actually lost. That guy was in... And there is one point, we were up 3-1, so I knew at the time we were... No, we're actually... I think it was 2-1. It was either 2-1 or 3-1. Either way, there's a point... The Oilers fans, everyone... The Oilers fans at the game, everyone thought they made a goal. But Anderson makes this insane save. I mean, it was incredible. He did great last night. I just love what I saw from Anderson and Aho. Jacob Slavin had a pretty good game too, but wow. Aho did really good. Carolina also won in shots, 31-23. We had a pretty good amount of hits last night, 22 hits, 30 faceoffs won. We had 2 power plays, and I remember that one of them was a power play goal. So, yeah, 12 blocked shots, which I thought they were more than that. I mean, Robbie Anderson was just insane. He was a brick wall last night. But I like what I saw from them. And now, we move on to today. We have the Panthers sadly losing 29-21. Cam Newton, Matt Ryan, 19 for 28, 198 yards, 1 touchdown. Cam Newton, 15 for 23, 178 yards. 1 interception, which did become a pick 6 also. I was not happy with today. I mean, we tried our best in the 4th. We tried so hard. But I just want to say, this loss, it really shouldn't have been a loss. There were multiple times we had a chance to score, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown. I think we had multiple chances to get stops, especially on the 3rd and longs. And what would happen was it would be a 3rd and long, and they would leave the player wide open, and they would just this wide open space, and it was so easy for them to get a first down. And that's something they got to fix. And I really think they need to make some big coaching changes. I don't know if that should be now in the next 24 to 48 hours, but there's something that needs to be changed. Because I didn't like what I saw from them today. Now, first quarter, I was like, all right, didn't look bad at all. Second and third was horrible. And the fourth, they tried so hard. Some of the play calls weren't that good. I know we have an interim coach, offensive coordinator now. I understand that, but it still felt like Joe Brady was still here, and so I just don't get it. So yeah, it was just hard to see. Robbie Anderson, he is just insane. I mean, he's a great player. He's a really good player. PJ Walker also came in for us for a little bit. 6 for 12, 75 yards, 1 touchdown, and he did throw an interception. And by the way, that interception he threw, it also wasn't a pick six. I believe we had 2 turnovers today. Didn't we have 2 turnovers? Yeah. And they were, right? 2 turnovers. No, 3. That's what it was. Okay. I remember Cam, and there was points Cam, he slipped and fell for no reason. That happened like 2 to 4 times. It was somewhere in there. And it was for no reason. I didn't understand it at all. Like, was something in your shoe? Was it something on the field? I don't know what happened. But they were for no reason. No one touched him. And one of them, he caused a fumble, and it also caused a turnover for us. And then the other one, that was a pick six thrown by Cam Newton. And then the other one, P.J. Walker should have taken. Now, by the way, the one where Cam lost the ball, and he slipped. What happened was he still had it. He should have taken the yard for loss, but he just completely threw it, and it became a fumble pretty much. He should have just taken the loss. And I'd rather have that than commit a turnover when you're in the middle of a game where you need to just go. You need to get down the field and score. I mean, we had multiple chances, and there would be points where we had good drives, too, which is also multiple chances. And then, but there was one thrown by P.J. Walker. It was just thrown. He should have just probably thrown it out of bounds or just, I don't know, try to scramble and get some yardage. But he threw this ball up in the air. He was like, all right, I can't say the word, but he was pretty much, you can hear pretty much. If I could, I would. But he pretty much, he was like, screw it. Someone's down there somewhere. I don't know who, but someone's down there somewhere. And, screw it. Robbie Anderson down there somewhere. He throws the ball straight up into the air. It's in the air for 5 seconds. Finally comes down. It's picked off. I mean, it was just wow. But yeah, 334 yards. He had 62 total plays. 1 for 3 on 4th down. 4 for 11 on 3rd down. I mean, it was just not good. Let's see, 91 yards rushing. 3 for 3 in the red zone, which was pretty good. 6 penalties we committed. And again, P.J. Walker, 6 for 12, 75 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Robbie Anderson, 7 receptions, 84 yards. He was, and there were 3 passes targeted at him. DJ Moore also had a really good day. 6 receptions, 84 yards, was thrown to 10 times today. I like what I saw from him. It was just, and Hubbard did pretty good. 10 carries, 33 yards. Just yeah. So yeah, Carolina lost. We're 2-5 at home, which is not that good. But now we are 5-8. Falcons improved to 6-7. Have a great road record, 5-2. But Panthers are sadly now 5-8, and it's gonna be tough. We are still alive for the playoffs, still as of now, as I'm making this video. But we still need to. We still need to make some. We need to, if we want to make the playoffs, we got to win out pretty much, and a lot of things still need to happen. So we'll see, but we fall to 5-8 now, and we lose 29-21. All right, so later on today, the UNC women's basketball team had a game today at home against UNC Asheville. Ended up winning 107-46. So obviously it was a beatdown. And I loved what I saw again. We have moved on now to 9-0. I like what I'm seeing from this team so far. I can't wait to see what this team is really like going into ACC play. But still, I love what I've seen from so far. Great team I'm seeing. Alyssa Utsby, 19 points. Kennedy Todd Williams with 13 points. I mean, I love what I saw from the team today. 43 for 73. 10 for 17 at the free throw line. Not bad. It was another game. Great win. I don't have much to say about it, mainly because it was another non-con game. It was another beatdown, which I love seeing. And I get it. It's another non-con team, and we haven't played too many good teams. But we have been tested some. So, and usually back then we would lose those kinds of games. So, I like what I'm seeing. Up next will be Wednesday. Our next game is going to be on Wednesday at 6 o'clock. We'll be at home against Jacksonville. So, yeah. And now, later tonight, we have a game. So, yeah. Now, later tonight, we have a game on the road again. Last game in Canada in this 5-game road stand. And it's going to be playing in Vancouver on the road against the Vancouver Canucks. The game starts at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So, so as y'all know, the Hurricanes are now 19-6-1. And we are also 12-3-1 on the road. As for the Canucks, they're 6-7-1 at home, but overall they are 11-15-2, so not as good. I'm pretty sure Frederick Anderson is going to be the starter tonight for the Hurricanes. I haven't checked yet. Last game, obviously you know what happened to the Hurricanes last game. They won on the road last night against the Edmonton Oilers 3-1. As for the Jets, not the Jets, the Canucks, they played their last game on Friday, which was at home, and they won in the shootout against the Jets 4-3. So I think this should be a win. I would hope so. I'm excited to see what we can do. I'm definitely going to watch this game. Hopefully we should get this win, move on, and then we can bring this road stand one more. We'll have one more road game in this 5-game road stand, and we actually finally be back in America, be on the road against the Minnesota Wild. And as y'all know, then we'll be back at home in Raleigh to play the Detroit Red Wings. So, yeah, aiming. So, right now, I know we are, let's see, aiming for 5th straight win. It would be really nice to get another big. It would be nice to still keep this winning streak along. And then next game, I will say, next game, it's gonna be tough. Minnesota is also a really good team. They're first in their division. And I'm pretty sure we're for both teams. I'm pretty sure, yeah. No, we don't lead the division. We're close at it. But both teams are really good, so it's gonna be a big game next. It's gonna be a big game. That game against Minnesota is on. Hold on, I just X'd out the thing. That next game against Minnesota is gonna be on. Where's the full schedule? Yeah, the next game against Minnesota will be on Tuesday. So a big night there for me, as also that night the Hurricanes play. The UNC plays Furman that night, the men's basketball side. So yeah. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna hopefully try to get some videos out from the game on Tuesday. On Tuesday, I'm going to at least get a pregame video out, and I probably won't do a halftime video, but I'll get a postgame video of that Furman game later on the next day. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed. And, yeah. Peace out. And if you have exams coming up, good luck. I actually have a biology exam coming up on Thursday, and then the following week I have an English exam coming up. So, if you have any exams coming up, good luck. We're getting so close to Christmas, but the most important thing, we're getting so close to Christmas break, winter break, whatever you like calling it. Me personally, I like calling it winter break, but no matter what, we're getting so close to break. Oh, I can't wait. If break has already started for you, congrats. If you've already done your exams, I know y'all did pretty. I know you all did good because y'all are smart people out there, but. If you have exams coming up, good luck, because those are very tiring. And that's all I got to say. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a great rest of your night.